What's shaking? What's going on? Well, this is Andy coming to you again from here at Andy's World of Bass, and today is an exciting day because I'm going to do a demo with the brand new Sadowsky Metro Express 2023 model that they've vastly improved and upgraded, and just play it for you and tell you about some of the really great upgrades that they've done. First of all, the instrument came to me yesterday. FedEx brought it here, and I just took it out of the case and tuned it up and played it. And then I pretty much had to get ready and go to my gig, so I threw it in the gig bag, took it to my gig last night, and played it the entire night without having done any adjustments to it. This morning I tightened up the truss rod like a half a turn and left it like that for about an hour, and then I ended up actually easing it back. But that's the only adjustments that I've done to it. It came out of the box just really, really excellent. And you know, the most profound improvement is the way that the frets are done. The frets don't extend all the way, the fret slots don't extend all the way through the fingerboard, so you don't see the metal spline, you know, that goes into the wood. And then the ends of the frets are rounded to like a ball end. So that right there immediately makes it feel much more high quality. It has a much more high quality feel in the left hand. They added the Hipshot 3-string string retainer, which is really nice because, first of all, it eliminates the excessive like string clatter. It improves the tension a little bit, and it makes it really easy for changing the strings. The bridge has bigger saddles on it, and it also contributes to like this overall kind of tighter performance and bigger fundamentals in every range. The pickups to me sound more warm, with a more richer, wholesome kind of tone, slightly. I think that they're using like Alnico pickups in their it's like a dual coil hum canceling jazz bass pickup, so there's no noise of any kind, and they also completely copper shielded the electronics cavity. So there's some things that are like on the surface, and they added the Sadowsky headstock logo. The genuine Sadowsky headstock logo. So what I'm getting at is that there's some things that are visible, but there's a lot of subtle things that really, really elevate the quality of it, the playability of it, the tone, the performance. So it's kind of got like a complete revamping in all the important departments. So let's just go through the pickups real quick and I'll show you what it sounds like. This is just the P pickup. pickups. two-band boost only active electronics. Right now I have them just cracked open a little bit, like 15% on each of them. One thing I noticed is that when you have both pickups straight up and you're using both, it benefits from a little bit more of the treble boost. It kind of puts back some of that mid-range that's getting scooped out by having the two pickups going. But the improved pickups with the Alnico magnets make using the preamp more possible, because it's not as it's not as brittle sounding or as bright. It has a more musical high frequency. The treble control has a more musical use, I think. And of course you have massive amounts of bass there. Overall, the thing that just blows my mind and makes me really, really impressed is how much better the neck feels, and the way the frets are just really creamy, and the way that they sing, you know? You know, there's no like grind. There's no bend grind. You know, they're just really creamy, and you can bend the strings, and there's no scratchy grind or anything in the frets. Okay, so let's go to just the bridge pickup now. Every fret is playable on the whole neck, even these ones up here. One thing I found is that I kind of heavily rely on the VTC, the Vintage Tone Control upgrade. I've done it to all the other ones that I have, because I really like to be able to go to that mellow place. But on this one, because the pickups are warmer, I think it has to do with the Alnico magnets and the split coil or stacked split coil, or however they're doing it, hum canceling. It's warmer, so I'm able to. I can get a vibe, you know, I can get that more mellow 60s round, you know, round mellow tone vibe out of the instrument without having the VTC. Now, I might still put one on there just because I really, really rely on it when I want to dig in hard. But I'm kind of on the fence because it's so much better now that I can kind of get where I need to. I can get to all the places that I need to pretty much without having the VTC on there. But all of my other ones, I have done that too. Now this one is a 2020 Metro Express. I put Nordstrand pickups in the VTC drop-in preamp in this one, and I did you know, I did the fret dressing myself, and it turned out great. You know, I love it. And then this one's 21. I play this one a lot live. Some of them on mine I sanded off the Metro Express lettering. Someone else did that online. That you know, somebody bought one and they sanded off the Metro Express. This one I haven't sanded it off yet, and you know, it kind of over time it just kind of bugged me. But I like the circle, you know, Roger Sadowsky designed circle logo, but I just didn't like these letters that they used here. But that's all history now. So these first generation ones are kind of going to become sort of obsolete. But what I can tell you about the old ones is that if you do some upgrades to them and give them some TLC, they're really fantastic, and there's no question about it. You know, I bought all of my older ones as B stock, and then I went through them all and did upgrades and did fret dressings on them and really got them going to suit my needs, you know. I'm able to do that because I have the skill. I know how to do that, and I'm capable of doing that. But what's great about the new offering is with all of these upgrades, I feel like it doesn't need anything. If I choose to put the VTC in it, that's simply a matter of personal preference because I really like and rely on having a passive tone control. But does it need it? No. And does it need any additional visits to a tech or to have the frets stressed or anything like that? No, it doesn't. All of that has been completely handled. Does it have any noise issues or anything that can be improved by upgrading the pickups? Nope, it's all been corrected. The cavity's been shielded and the pickups have been improved, and it's all very, very quiet and completely hum canceling and noiseless. So everything that all of the issues that this particular line struggled with for the first couple of years during COVID and then getting going have now been completely dealt with. So what I can say is go play them. They're going to start hitting the dealers real soon, and you'll be able to go play them. And I just encourage everybody to do that. You know, you could just order one based on what I'm telling you right now, but I think it would be better if you went and played it for yourself once they hit the dealers, and then report back. You know, tell people what you think about it, because it's going to be one of those things where I predict that it's going to have a very it's going to get this particular revamping of the Metro Express line is going to get the highest praise and player approval. I'm convinced that it will. It's impossible for it not to, especially for the price point. So definitely check them out.